We are back at you. We are the UnCelebz.
UnCelebz.
On this lovely afternoon, once again, I'm Sean Solo.
This is Stephanie Nomadic Goddess.
This is Dre on motherfucking drums.
Right. This is episode 92.
92.
Yeah,
All right, 92 and 0, man. I think we passed like Hugh Hefner now.
Okay. Okay.
But we have a very special guest again joining us again with Skitzo back again. The second episode. Yeah. All right. Let's just get straight into it. How was everybody's week?
Yeah, my grandmother's birthday party was yesterday.
Hey.
80th birthday party. That shit was, first of all, it was stressful, and I already knew days before. I was like, I'm getting drunk on Saturday. It was like, because y'all stressing me the fuck out.
Yeah, that was clear.
I got there, make sure everything is ready. Once we said surprise, I was like, okay, whiskey, Henny Pure White,
Oh, wow.
Jose
Yo,
Cuervo, champagne. Please.
Yo, I had no choice but to mix dark and light just because. Like, it was so much. Started off Coco Losos.
I think my stepfather brought the Pure White, and then once my oldest cousin got to it, he held me bottle. I was like, hold up. Then my friends got to it, like, wait. Then we just had it there, and then we were just sipping it. And then I still had my cup of Jose, and I'm like, damn.
Oh,
I sip whiskey, and I'm like, damn.
double cup. Double cup champ.
But then I danced, like, the whole night, so I burned everything off. And I'm like, at the end of the night, I'm like, I don't feel shit. I didn't feel drunk. I was like, I wanted to feel drunk. What the hell?
Hey, man. The goal for the 2020 is no hangovers for the 2020.
None.
That's the goal.
I like that.
All I had to do when I woke up this morning was drink tea.
Oh, okay.
I drank hot tea. That was it.
That's good.
Yeah,
Other
I
than
damn
that,
near
I'm fine.
lost my voice.
I remember I took your advice. I remember it was like a while ago. You was like, whenever you get like, if you get like, you feel like really drunk, you feel like you're gonna have a hangover, always drink Essentia. I remember you always told me that. So now,
Essential water.
Oh, like
yeah.
damn it.
Electrolytes or something?
Well, essentially it does have electrolytes.
Yeah.
But I was talking about the
Minerals that's in the
No,
water with the thing that alkaline.
alkaline water.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alkaline.
alkaline.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
I'm like, it starts with an A.
Yeah, I was trying to get there.
Yeah, the alkaline water.
I was going to say
Okay.
like the pitcher that we got at home,
Yes.
the filter.
Yes.
Yeah, like I drink that now, and I'm like, I'm good.
Good. Exactly.
Take
Yeah.
a Flintstone gummy.
Word. Basically.
I was looking at you like, yo, what the fuck you doing?
Yeah. Nah,
Basically.
my easiest way to dodge a hangover is just drink water throughout the night along with your drinks.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
There you go.
That was me
a
Friday
lot.
night. I was like, yeah.
Got it, man.
I woke up refreshed. It worked.
Oh, my
Great
goodness.
sleep, no hangover. Sounds like the best.
You gotta hydrate. Like when you get a hangover, that means like your brain is like not hydrated, so like it just.
It's beating you the
Yeah.
fuck up.
So.
It's like, hey, bitch.
What the fuck were you thinking?
Heard.
I'll take the
I
adult.
love it.
I'll take the adult part for 1,000, Alex. Responsible. I'm getting there.
Working on it.
Work in progress.
Dre.
Oh yeah, my week was pretty good. Working on a couple of different things. Graphic design, some beats, music, just in general. So, helping Steph out as much as I can with this party thing. So I'm
Stressful ass
so
week.
glad it's over. Because, like, you know how somebody be stressed about something in the house and they not mad at you, but they just stressed out and now it's like tension and shit.
Like you feel it.
I'm like, yo, calm down. Like, you giving me anxiety. Like, this clock, you know. I was counting down till a party. Beep, 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 beep. Like, no. The party happened. I'm like, yo, come on, let's go to the sip and paint.
I saw that.
Yo, yeah, we did go to Sip and
I
Paint.
forgot about that.
Friday? Yeah.
You
That
look
was-
so focused. You was like,
Yo, bro,
That was
you don't
the best
understand.
one he did.
You don't understand because I keep going to these Sip and Paints and fucking up.
That
Like,
was the best
what's the
one.
point? Yeah, you gotta fuck up. You know?
No, I'm sorry, no.
No, he fucks up to the fuck up. Like,
If you sipping, wait, are you sipping like wine or something like that, right? Like, what
he
you
had
sipping?
beer.
Yeah, there was beer there, yeah.
He had beer.
But I mean, at least it was free this time.
Well, yeah, it
The
was-
beer.
yeah, it
and
was.
stuff. I mean, while it wasn't free, at least they know that we paid for it already.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is so like the first time we went to a Sip and Paint, it was like some, sunset on the sea with palm trees and stuff. Yeah, fell so far behind. I just like let the trees go, didn't put them in, and threw a whale in the middle of it. Like,
Shit. Bob roast that shit. Just gonna put it.
that'll be our secret.
Our secret. The whale jumping out the water like.
Yeah,
Happy accidents.
happy accidents. But yeah, so this one I made sure, I'm like, no, I'm determined. Like,
You get to like take them home, right? Like you get to take.
yeah,
Them home.
Yeah.
yeah. We
I
actually,
know eventually, yeah.
you got.
I've been to one.
You did? Which one? What did you
I
paint?
fucked it up.
What did you paint?
A good fucked it up. Not
Oh,
a bad.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Not a
Okay.
bad one.
I thought she was about to say. I was like, yo, I've been there.
It was like trees and the sunset and
Yeah.
clouds.
They do a lot of scenery.
Yeah,
Right.
Bob Ross material.
Yeah. There was oh my God, Thursday, my cousin was about to invite my mom to a Grey's Anatomy themed sip and paint. We were like,
Oh, wow.
Oh, Grey's Anatomy themed Sip and Paint.
Yes, but it was they had like those sip and paints where they have like two people sitting next to each other and together their pictures form the whole picture.
Oh.
So one picture was Christina and the other one was Meredith. So it's like when you put together,
That's dope.
Like, they had the arm around each other and everything. I was like,
Nah, that's dope. That's
I would have gone to that one. Like,
That's dope, but nah, I ain't barking
gotta
up
stick
that tree. Word, yo, like nah.
Three fingers.
they tell you how to do it. You said with 3 fingers.
Yeah, it's like, yo, do you want? Can we paint by numbers? Yo. MS Paint, maybe.
So how was your week?
My week was pretty good. I just came back from vacation
All right.
with my Aquarius best friend.
Hey.
And it was good. I didn't work the whole week, so that was good. Didn't work yesterday. That was good. So, yeah, it was pretty good. It actually opened my eyes to like travel more.
Yeah.
So I definitely want to do that. I'm thinking about going to like Colombia for my birthday. So,
Oh,
yeah.
it's gonna be lit.
Yeah. I heard everybody's hot there. Like even the grandmas. Like, everybody. That's what I keep hearing. Like, yo, they hot. Like, this
Colombian
go.
girls out there. Hey, man.
That's what I heard. I don't know.
Only one way to find out. You gotta go.
We'll see.
Right?
You gotta go out there and scout around.
Go out there like, God damn. This place is glorious. I'm never going home.
Right.
I heard they have this thing in Colombia. I think it's like Pablo Escobar's mansion. You can actually go like inside the mansion.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll look into that.
Yeah. Look at that.
I definitely want to check that out. There's one thing I want to see. He had this bunker underneath a pool of like crocodiles or sharks or some shit. Yeah. So like this, like you're not going to get to the bunker. You can't get to them unless you can get past the sharks. It's like the dopest mode ever.
Sound like some fucking.
No, you don't.
Buried treasure. All right.
Yeah, pirate.
No, he people still find
Where's my pot of
cash.
Cash.
People find cash buried in different places in Colombia because he literally hid the money, But at the end of the day, if you find that money, don't tell no fucking body until you get out of Colombia.
I'm definitely going.
Where'd you get 420s from 1986?
So they answer too many questions. You know? Just,
Mind your business. Take this 20.
Right. Treasure hunt.
you're like, I hit a lick yesterday. Go back to sleep. But like, so like, what do you travel like? As for everybody, like, what are your travel plans for this year? Like, where you guys want to go?
I'm trying to save my work days, well, PTO days, so I can go to Miami in August.
Heard.
But that's like it's not really a vacation. But I do need to get down to Miami this year. I don't know actually. I'm kind of going. I do want to travel more this year because I ain't traveled at all last year, and I felt sick.
Nah, at least once a year you should.
Yeah, you gotta get out.
I couldn't get nowhere.
I was with you. I know.
I couldn't get nowhere. It's like now it's like, oh, I need to get out. I need to get out to Brooklyn.
But I mean, like, that's the full-time job thing, you know. It's like trying to get those at PTO and finding.
Please don't remind me because I'm looking at ways to get out of it.
I don't get paid.
Huh?
Nah, I don't get paid.
What
when
you
I
mean?
take time off.
Oh, when you take the no.
So
I mean,
I have to plan ahead because
you gotta save up.
yeah,
and
I
stuff,
have
like,
to, yeah.
This,
So.
that was me, and this is the first time I had a job where I have PTO hours, so we get like a day a month. So I had literally. That's why I said in August I'm trying to go to Miami. Like,
I got you.
gotta save them 5 days for 5 months.
Word.
Yeah,
But
like I could be out for 2 weeks, but I ain't getting paid for 2 weeks. So
Oh damn.
yeah,
It's like, yeah, come back when you want.
Basically.
You can have as much time as you want.
Like, no, I gotta come back.
yeah, I'm coming back. I see you Monday. Shit,
You pay that rent like.
right. My
All
phone
right.
bill due. I see you Monday.
Word
Yeah.
on that.
Yeah, one of my homies hit me and he said he wants to go out to LA for Kobe Day, 8/24. Like, that might be
That sound lit.
a move.
So I'm gonna be in Miami, and you gonna be in Cali.
Maybe. Like, let's not say that on here, like, just in case people know where we live. No, someone will always be home.
Anyway. Like, people want your shit, man. Like,
They do.
they don't.
They do.
They really don't.
They really do.
They really
Then
don't.
why they look like that?
Babe. Anyway, Sean.
My week was alright. Nothing too crazy. I started doing like side hustles and stuff like that.
Heard.
Like, yeah, delivering groceries.
Legal?
Yeah, legal. Wait, come on, Michael. No, but delivering groceries, man. Just to have some extra money on the side because I do want to like travel. I want to go on the trip soon.
Mr. Amsterdam.
Word.
Man. I do want to go again, man. But.
Yo, next time, like, that is one goal. Next time that you go to Amsterdam, I'm trying to be with you, bruh.
Oh yeah, we all going, man.
Word.
That's right, man.
Or being the biggest carry-on possible.
Have
Stuff me, man.
some happy haze. You know?
Word. Sunday, Monday, happy days. Sorry.
Hey, man. It's because you ever been to Amsterdam?
No,
No. You should go.
I'm not a fan of smoking.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, I mean you don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to go out there for the weed,
I
but
wasn't
like,
hyped. Like one of my friends went. She was hyped because that's all she does.
yeah.
So, but I wasn't. Nah, I wasn't into it.
Go for the scenery, you know. And,
Okay.
There's a scenery for the greenery. Yeah.
red light district and shit like that.
I've always been the one friend, like, room full of smoke, and I'm just like,
Yo,
I'm like immune to it now.
That was me up until they was like, wait, Stephanie smoking? He's like, nah, I gotta see this. The told me rap paper pull. And then I was like, it's not that serious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we was in Baltimore. I'm like, is Steph, you smoking?
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I'm stressed the fuck out.
Yo, we was sitting on the stairs, and you was leaning on my back. Just, I'm like, you don't remember that on the back porch?
No.
Oh, you was fucked up.
Yeah. Everybody was fried. Man.
Oh,
Super zooted. Oh my gosh, that was an awesome time though. That Baltimore trip was.
That's why I don't smoke. I'm a lightweight.
Props to him. He's the first person who introduced me to like as soon as I came out the room, he passed me like it was like a wake and bake. I was like,
He's like, okay.
Like, yeah.
I mean, I've ate edibles.
okay, yeah.
I went recently. Ooh,
I mean,
it fucked me up.
I
had to go.
Uh-uh.
I said, I gotta go. I said, yo, my feet was feeling like too heavy to even.
Oh,
it was that kind of.
Damn.
See,
It was like them high tech gummies.
let me know. Let me know
I
where
was
to
like,
find that because
Nah.
we ate an edible on this show.
We shared it.
We shared it, sure. I mean,
Okay.
I've had edibles to myself.
Disclaimer.
They don't work for me.
No.
I'm a big guy.
Nah, they fucked me up.
Disclaimer, like I just said. I'm a lightweight. So
Oh,
that
yeah.
little bit that I had
Goes a long way.
I got home, walking home down the block. I'm like, this block seemed longer than it used to.
Nah, for real.
Hey, I noticed.
Like, let me hurry up. It ain't coming faster. What is going on?
Running the place.
Nah.
Right.
But in this one,
Feel
don't
like-
feel nothing. He smoked every day. Don't feel nothing. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take my ass to bed.
Where and I ate most of it. Like
Yeah.
now it's like when that happens, you kind of like feel bad because you ain't get shit out of it. It's like, yo, I might as well not have had any and just let them get
I might as
all
well
fucked
eat a
up.
regular brownie.
Word. It was delicious. What? It was
No, it was really
No,
good.
that's
Churros-
what happens though.
what
it's
was it?
usually
Churro
like
Toast
really, really
Crunch?
good.
Yeah.
And then I had a Captain Crunch bar,
Oh.
the berries one,
Mm.
and it was so good that I ate
Crunch
the whole
berries.
thing.
Oh yeah, you're not supposed to eat the whole thing.
Crunchberry bar.
And when I got home, I was like, I'm good. And she was like, you're not good. And I'm like, I'm good. I woke up, I was like, I need to go to the hospital. I was fried. No,
Did you go to the hospital? Please say no.
I didn't.
Okay.
But I
good.
woke up and I was like, I'm cross-eyed, babe. I don't know what's going on. I was literally cross-eyed for like 20 minutes. I was freaking out.
Oh
I
damn.
was ready to cry, everything. I was like, no. I kept blinking. I was like, no, please. No, that was the most scariest shit ever.
That's crazy.
I woke up after the nap. I'm like, yes. Woo.
Nah, that would be
Yeah,
a close
that-
my eyes and start the day over.
Yeah, that
type of
messed me
feeling.
up. I was like, I gotta go to the hospital.
Like, yo, can we just rewind real quick?
Like, how the fuck?
Yeah. I don't know.
Don't just take a little piece. You know?
See, and that's the problem I have. I listen to people that say you're not supposed to eat the whole cookie,
Yeah.
and then I eat half the cookie, don't feel shit. They eat the other half and don't feel shit. You know,
So
it's
eat
like,
2 cookies.
yeah, just
No.
eat. You know, I'm just gonna eat the whole
Eat
cookie.
a half.
Right.
Bird, I'm just gonna eat the whole cookie. Let's see what happens. You know,
All right, so we gonna get to our topics, man. All right, I'm pretty sure seen like clips of the Super Bowl or a little snippet or something, you know.
where, shout out to Andy Reid for getting his first ring. You know,
Oh yeah, Mahomes, you know,
Pat Mahomes, he's the greatest. He's about to be the GOAT.
Yeah,
No,
he's the youngest
quarterback.
quarterback to win the
That's
ring.
dope.
like
How old is he?
24.
Wow.
He's 24. He already has an MVP and a
Super
Super
Bowl
Bowl
ring.
and a Super Bowl MVP. He's only started 2 years in
That's
this
amazing.
past 2 years. Last year MVP.
Congrats
Yeah.
to this man.
Yep.
Yeah,
And he's black, so
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah, it's all black. Mad black quarterbacks, but yeah.
What's up, man? Yeah. Shout out to the Chiefs. You know, they really.
I picked them to win.
I thought the Niners was gonna get it, and I
Nah.
don't know what the fuck happened. And,
The Chiefs did what the Chiefs been doing all
Their
year.
quarterback is shit.
Yeah, Jimmy Garoppolo is not nice, man. I wish he would have stayed in New England and sucked there, but
yeah, they try to like put him on some Tom Brady shit. It's like, but with Patrick Mahomes, it's like, all right, he's actually doing plays. Garoppolo, he was just like, he didn't know what the fuck was
he's
going on.
game
you know?
managing. Yeah,
Yeah.
He's just,
Game management. But I think they got distracted from the fucking halftime show. I think that's what happened, man. Did y'all see the halftime show?
Yeah, they did not get distracted from no goddamn.
Word.
That's it. That's it. Come on.
I feel like, yo, this is what I take away from that halftime show. Shakira's ass greater than J-Lo's ass. It's just true.
Yeah, I think she
just
when
got
you-
the cheeks
when-
more than and J-Lo's ass gets praised so much. Like, yo.
You know what it is? It's because, and I've come to this conclusion, I think the world has just outgrown J-Lo, you know? Like, we expect her to do all these performances and be on these shows, but I think with Shakira, like, what I got from both their performances, like, Shakira's performance was more effortless.
Natural.
Like, yeah.
She
yeah,
was
like,
always natural.
Yeah.
She was
She
always
never
natural.
did too much, but did enough.
Yeah.
Right. And it's like, even, like, singing and dancing at the same time and, like, still moving like it's, like,
The
2006.
belly dancing,
Yeah.
everything, and she's like in her
Beyonce.
40s.
43, yeah.
Yo, first of all, shout out to both of them because
Yeah,
J Lo's 50 and
Yeah.
Shakira's 43. Like,
That's,
goddamn.
yeah.
Nah, yeah. Props to them.
Goddamn.
Props to them, but yeah, it's just that I felt like with J-Lo's performance, like she had some good songs performed, but it's just like too much. Too much
Remember,
going on. Like,
she had like a good run in Vegas too, so she brought those elements.
Yeah,
And then she just did the
Showtime.
hustlers thing, so she's on the pole and everything. The fact that she can get her ass up there and just lay
yeah, no,
Well, a lot of people was holding her up at some point too.
by her ass. That's just that you still need a lot of ab strength to hold yourself up. I'm telling you, if you was to hold me up just by that, I'm flopping. I'm telling you right now.
yeah, if I was one of those dancers with J-Lo, I was like a fucking holding
Okay,
spirit
I'm
ball. Like,
Just know we are here, but you got this.
We made it.
yeah, don't drop the spirit ball. Fuck up the whole show.
But yo, I did like the performance. Like
Yeah.
it was a lot going on and stuff like that.
I like
but
the Hispanic community representation. That's what I like.
super black and brown representation. Like every dancer was either Hispanic or black. Like
Yeah.
it was, you know, there's a gruta, the yeah. She threw that in there, and everybody's like, "Oh, she just gonna flick her tongue around and stuff like that." But
Yeah,
then,
like instant
you know,
meme.
A lot of
everybody's
people were upset.
Upset
About-
at what?
No, like I was looking, you know, I'm old. I was looking at the news, and not on purpose. Yeah, and like people were like tweeting about it. They were upset, and they was like, "Oh, my 15-year-old son really liked it, but I didn't like how he was so excited." And I'm just like, "What
Yeah.
the hell?"
people
like,
are trying to sue.
You can't have
Yeah.
fun.
No, go ahead.
Were they discolored or discolored?
I don't know. It was Twitter.
Oh,
Yeah,
They just showed a tweet. I don't know.
I think
listen.
it's like an
I'm
Ohio
pretty sure
pastor,
it was-
that sounds like a discolored
There-
thing.
there's a bunch of
He
people.
was.
But people
There's
were
a bunch
upset.
of people actually trying to sue. They're actually trying to
Really?
sue because, you know, they feel like that was sexually promiscuous. But it's okay, you know, to have cheerleaders on the side of literally every game, and you got like 45 of them.
That's
I
right.
don't know. Yeah.
In
and they-
skimpy ass
it's-
outfits.
It's just as skimpy.
Yeah.
Like, it's, you know, this ain't, you know, fucking Janet Jackson's titty, you know?
It's like the
Yeah.
hypocrisy in this.
People
this
still
argument.
talk about that. Like,
yeah,
why?
I mean, that's why, because.
Because she was basically blackballed from that. Because she was supposed to cut
It's
out
not
a
her-
written apology.
It's not her fault, though.
It's not her fault.
It's not her
And
fault.
it's a
It-
titty.
And that's why she.
It was-
it's a titty.
It's a
Yeah,
titty.
and it
But
wasn't
then
even a
it's like,
nipple.
They
It was covered.
They
It was
wanted-
covered?
It had like a little.
She had a
Oh,
nipple
now
ring
I'm
on.
really mad because
But
I thought
how-
her titty came out.
It did. It was the nipple
cut
ring though.
Came off and her boob flopped out, but you couldn't see
The nipple.
Yeah, but
know
at the
what?
same time,
I'm going to head out.
It's like
but like
she
okay,
might as
so
well be wearing pasties.
Justin's people told him just say the apology, so he did the apology. Now people's mad at him because he didn't back Janet. First
Yeah.
of all, they have two different camps. You can't really. That's why I kind of
Yeah.
get mad at people because they're like backing on Justin for that reason.
Yeah.
But then it's like everybody say, "Oh, Janet Jackson Remembrance Day." I'm like, first of all, Janet is fine.
Yeah.
She
Right,
has her kid. She's
Yeah.
good. She went on tour not so long ago.
Mm-hmm.
She's fine. I'm pretty sure she doesn't want to do the Super Bowl ever again. So I'm like,
Yeah.
but I do think they did her dirty.
Yeah.
She did not have to apologize. It wasn't her fault. She do this bullshit written apology, which we knew it was bullshit to begin with. So I'm like, no.
Yeah.
She's good. Everything is good. Just enjoy the damn show.
But-
Either watch it or don't.
They should have them back on and try it again.
Yeah,
would be
That's what I
dope.
was
They
thinking.
That would be dope.
Yo, I was
Everybody in
thinking
our
that.
generation is
Better
gonna be
have
like,
you
"Come
make
on,
it
2 for
better
2,
in this
2 for
song."
2." Nah, but the same way that people would complain about this when they was complaining about Beyonce and Formation and all of that, and they was saying, "Oh, Black Panthers and this, that, and the third," and like they actually created conversations, and that's what's good about it. Like, when Beyonce did the Formation at the Super Bowl, I started having a conversation with some of the white guys at my job. And he was like, "Oh yeah, the Black Panthers are just like the black version of the KKK." I'm like, "Whoa,
Whoa!"
Like,
I'm like, "Yo, you're
we're not doing that.
like." Now
Just shut
he
up.
said it as if like,
He knew shit.
yeah, like he. But then when I responded, he was like, "Really?" And he was kind of like receptive. So instead of it being a whole argument and everything, it was really like a teachable moment. Like, bro, they the ones that brought WIC into existence, and we still use that today.
Free school lunch.
Exactly,
The
like
Black
they
Panthers,
were. It was definitely a community
Oh
activism.
yeah, how could you
group.
compare the two?
Ignorance?
You know what irks my nerves? When people are wrong and strong and loud, but then the minute you rebuttal and say actual truth, they're like, "Oh, really? So you really didn't know? So why the fuck are you talking?"
Yeah, chatting.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah,
Chatty
you
patty.
didn't- you-
You was like, "Yeah, there was this and the third." You saying that because you heard it, but didn't actually research your information. Like, come on.
I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
well, name a time the Black Panthers lynched a white person.
Yeah, because that's
Can't name one.
Immediately, that was the first thing I said to him. I'm like, "What? Like, when did the Black Panthers, hang people,
Right, and then
like
plus it
murder
was-
people?
They
how-
walked around with guns. Okay,
Yeah,
cool, whatever.
for protection.
How are you
Protect right.
That's America. That's your American right.
right? And it's like, how are you comparing that group to the KKK, where the reason for the Black Panthers because the KKK,
Right.
they were the oppressed,
Exactly.
oppress the oppressor. I don't understand that.
But that's the thing. When shit's different, in other people's lives and shit like that. They don't even get to have these conversations and bring these things up. So when they learned about the Black Panthers, they probably heard that from his racist uncle or from this place or whatever. And he just accepted it as true instead of actually fucking doing your research.
Right, you have a group that's against minorities in general. They don't like Chinese. They don't like Jews.
They don't
like white.
any
That's
white.
it.
Like elite
Blonde
white.
hair, blue eyed. Like, yeah. So I mean, like,
That's a different.
but
But speaking of that, though, like, how y'all feel about the fucking Kaepernick shit? I'm sorry.
Kaepernick. Oh yeah.
If he don't sit his ass down somewhere.
No, stop.
Yo, I'm getting sick of his ass. I'm like, yo, we was there with you, bro. We was right there with you. You had me questioning you during the goddamn the tryout shit.
Yeah.
Because of that bullshit, we didn't know who to blame. We was like, you know what? Alright, you don't look like you want to be in the freaking industry in the game no more. But you can play. But I see where both of y'all fucked up. All right. But bro, niggas is sitting down during the national anthem for a reason. So did you. You kneeled for a reason. That has nothing to do with you as a person. Like, just because people don't agree with you, well, if people agree with you, not, whatever, and everything, or how you go about doing stuff, that's one thing. Criticizing them about sitting down during the national anthem, which is what people did to you when you were here in the same position.
Yeah.
What? You sound like an idiot. Shut the fuck up.
Damn.
You too,
Ooh.
Wendy Williams.
Shut the fuck. Yo, I want to slap the banana. Ooh,
The banana.
yo, that damn wig, Wendy. You know what? Okay, hold on.
I can't stand her. I just look for
'Cause-
opportunities to say fuck Wendy Williams.
Yo, like, and
Sorry.
I have a love-hate relationship with Wendy, and if I was to ever meet her, I would be excited to meet her because she did shit.
How you doing?
How you doing? How you doing? But we gotta talk because the fuck wrong with you anyway? I'm like, yo, because she was like, first of all, what we didn't talk about the halftime show is that the end of it, J-Lo had her daughter sing the song. I forgot what song it was, but it was a bunch of little Hispanic kids, and they were all in cages singing the song and everything. Yes, that political statement right there. So not everybody caught that. I saw the little bird cages and everything, so I caught that, but I was like, maybe they didn't mean it, but then it was that. Her daughter was singing. So Wendy can catch that. She was like, yeah, da da da, but she took it as, yes, I live here and this is my country too. And I'm like, no, Nick, no, that's not what they're talking about. Right. But then you're going to criticize Beyonce, Blue, and Jay-Z. It was like, yeah, respect your country. First of all, shut the fuck up.
She said respect it.
Yes.
And I was
like, yo, that sounds just like all of the white people when Colin Kaepernick first started kneeling.
Thank you.
It's like, yo, do we have to go through this shit again?
Thank you.
Like
which side are you on?
Like, word.
I understand. I mean, I get that she has an opinin.
You can have an opinion. Have the right one. Like, it sounds funny. Have informed opinions. That's what I mean.
That's what it is.
You can be right or wrong, but have informed opinions. Like, have informed opinions. Like,
got to.
But my thing is, it's not just Wendy. It's people around her age bracket who think the same way. Because there are black people who think the same. There are black people who think the same way. So it's like, y'all are fucking stupid. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
If y'all can just see stuff for face value and not actually look at, like, okay, why are they doing this? All right, I don't give a fuck if people stand up. I don't care if you stand up. Put your hand at your heart. Do what you feel like. Do what you feel like you have to do.
Word.
But
like as a grown up, because of my religion or whatever, I never put my hand on my heart for the national anthem at school. You know, so now, you know, like when everything came out and stuff like that, I'm like, yo, first of all, nobody really cares that deep. It's not like everyone in the crowd has to stand up. Like, this is America. You don't have to do that shit if you don't want to. But aside from that, it's like, yo, so many times we've done, you know, rehashed the whole thing. If you don't understand what the kneeling is for, or what the sitting is for, after going through this for what, like 3-4 years now?
Ask questions or shut the fuck up.
You don't even need to ask questions. Just Google it. Because I don't want to talk to nobody about it. I don't want to re-explain to somebody about it.
People only Google shit long enough to justify what they already think. So don't tell them to Google shit. Ask questions or shut the fuck up.
But then the same people, they don't know why. It's the same people that don't know why they're standing for that. Like, why are you standing for it?
Exactly.
What's the point of you standing for it?
Because you have to.
Yeah. You know what? You know what the crazy thing is?
Right, and I'm like, that's not a good reason. It's like,
you know what the real reason that the NFL players stand for the national anthem, right? Uh-huh. Nah, the real reason the NFL players stand is because in, like, I think the 90s or early 2000s, it really was like they were always inside the locker rooms. They did the national anthem and then they would come out. But because they started doing all of this stuff for the veterans and marketing toward the Army and all of these things that they, you know, claim they about, they're like, well, let's have the players out there so it looks more patriotic, you know? And, like, that's what it's for. Like, that's what the NFL did it for. Not because, you know, they actually care so much, you know? It's like, you just want to get support from as many people as possible.
But then one more thing before we go on to the next topic. What was I about to say? They try to, like, to argue that point, they try to say, oh, well, people fought and died for this country. You better respect it. First of all, veterans, it's not even just that. Veterans will come and say, yes, I fought for them to speak whatever they want to say. I fought for them to protest.
Have the right to protest.
Exactly.
And do what you want.
Let them do. Do I agree with them? Not all the way, but if that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. But then like, there's a couple older, like really old veterans that be like, "You weren't there." I'm like, "Bro, sit down, please. Please sit down."
There.
Like, come on.
You didn't just do it for the sake of your country. You did it for the fucking Camaro in the house. And,
The Camaro
and the financial. I mean, it's true. Like,
no, that ass.
like let's keep it funky. Like it's
A lot of these guys and
Yeah,
a
that
lot
shit
of
for
these
free.
guys, some veterans would just join the army so they could kill some shit legally. Some people, and like my father's a veteran, so I'm not no disrespect to the actual soldiers who are fighting for your country and fighting for your freedom. But so just like cops, some of them are just there because they can be a bully. Right. But I mean, like I said, I don't even like these things have been said so many times over the past 3 years that it's like, yo, if I gotta rehash this shit with another person, like I said, you could ask questions, just don't ask me. My patience has run out for this specific topic, you know.
Especially when you throw him in the mix.
Yeah, like
it's like you had your choice, you had your chance, you fucked it up, but now you still want to be tied to. So now it's like a crab in the barrel mentality. It's like don't try to bring him down. Like
and it's almost like what really irks me about it is that it's like he owns the movement, you know. The for the advancement of black people, anything for the advancement of black people, it got to go through Colin Kaepernick before it's legit or something, you know. And like I just can't get with that, you know. Like he got a problem that Jay-Z made that deal, and all of that type of stuff.
crab in the bucket, man. That's it.
So
Yo, I don't. Whatever.
So before we wrap up, man, just real quick, we're 9 days into Black History Month. So far, what do you guys think of Black History Month so far?
I mean, by the time they hear this, it's gonna be even further. But we know it's sorry, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
How's everybody's Black History Month?
Well, I learned that a black lady made the GPS. I didn't know that.
Did
I didn't know that either.
Did I know?
I didn't know that.
Dope.
Wow,
She
big
probably
ups to
wanted
her,
to
yeah.
know. She probably wanted to know where her kids was at all times. That sounds like a mama move.
Fuck around with like Matt
Have
Carson.
fun, baby.
Where'd you go? I was at Jeff's house. No, you wasn't. Go get a switch off the tree.
I was just
Mama, no.
I was gonna just
Mama, no.
speaking of all right, Black History Month, let's just real quick just get into the Gayle King shit.
How y'all feel?
that's right.
It's a clip. I don't think the full interview is out yet, but how do y'all feel about that? Because I have very, very, very fucking mixed emotions.
Well, I don't have any mixed emotions at all. Gayle King, I feel like it was just completely, sensationalized and trying to. Those questions were written for her, and she was doing a job. And with that being said, at some point you got to be like, nah, I'm not going to allow my face to say these things on camera. If you want to ask one of his friends about his rape case or whatever, and try to blur the lines, it was like, and Lisa Leslie's first response was, well, I didn't know, like, that's not the man I know, this, that, and the third. And she's like, oh, how would you know? It's like, Gayle King, how would you know?
She handled that very well.
Very well.
Oh, man.
That was so classy.
Very, very well.
Super classy. She's like, no.
But
Like,
I agree with you, and I just feel like you said, they wrote that for her and she had to say it. But if she asked a question and Lisa Leslie answered it, it should have stopped right there.
Period.
The fact that she kept going and
Right.
going,
The
it's
first
just like,
question
all right,
was already
disrespectful,
iffy.
man.
right.
And
But
I
you
was like,
could have
okay.
left it on a good note.
Yeah.
And then kept going with something else, but you wanted to sit there and
Dwell
talk
on it.
Yeah, like
It
that's
was an
why.
agenda.
She was pulling.
That's
she was
why.
pulling for it. They was like, yo, like they supposed to say, oh yeah, Kobe is a shitball now. No, if you wanted to say this, there was
Say it while he alive.
exactly.
How long
there's-
ago was that?
15 years ago.
Come on.
15, 16 years ago.
Yeah.
You could have said it in his face if that's how you felt. You gonna wait till he died to bring that up?
That's what everyone's
That's
like
why.
riled
And,
up
and
about.
like, and who is Gayle King though?
Well, no,
Like-
well, Gayle King, and that's the thing. She has such a high stature that she can go to CBS and be like, "Yo, I don't I'm not answering that question.
I'm not asking.
I'm not asking that
no,
question.
No,
yeah.
she's not that high yet. In my opinion,
That's
she would
I
have said
think
so.
I don't know what. I honestly don't know her as anything but Oprah's friend. So like when she was doing the R. Kelly shit,
That's the
I'm
only
wondering,
time
like,
I knew.
Yeah, I'm like,
she started doing a job on CBS like for a while now, and then certain interviews they'll throw at her and everything. She's okay, just do this interview, like certain high profile they'll give her recently, but she's been on in the CBS circuit for a little while now.
Yeah.
But as far as like her saying, "Oh, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do this," everything, I feel like she should have said something. Because now, after the fact, you're like, yeah, I'll be talking to the thing because they put me in a different light. And
Nah, bullshit.
so if that was the case, you shouldn't have asked the question in the first place.
Bullshit. She tried to throw CBS under the bus now because she got caught out there.
It's-
I
No,
didn't see the video. I saw it myself. I'm like, what
He
are you
was like, I thought
come
it
on.
was fine. I'm like,
Nah,
no.
they threw you under the bus. You're throwing them under the bus. So it's like, who's,
somebody gonna get caught under there. So
So,
Somebody gonna get dragged.
they all getting dragged.
funky dog hit. No,
Funky dog head, bitch. Shout out to
Got
Snoop Dogg.
All right.
Funky
But,
dog
that-
head.
that wraps up our time with the UnCelebz podcast, man. I want to thank everybody for joining, watching us, and listening and rocking with us, man. Shout out to Skitzo once again, joining us for this dope episode, man.
Thanks for having me, y'all.
Yeah, man.
It's always fun.
Absolutely, man. Catch us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, all that
Stitcher,
good stuff.
Spotify,
Spotify,
all that good shit.
all that good shit. My mind's racing right now. But I'm Sean Solo.
It's Stephanie Nomadic Goddess.
It's Dre on motherfucking drums.
February 15th, pianos.
Hey. Who
Yeah.
is Skitzo? Find out. Stay tuned.